My name is Chief Inspector Jonathan Witcher of Scotland Yard. I have been called from London to investigate the murder of Francis Saville Kent, aged 3 years and 10 months. This murder took place on the night of Friday, June the 29th, 1860, at the house of his father, situate at Road in the county of Wilts. The house is a large one, but it is not owned by Mr. Kent. It is rented upon a lease. Prior to the murder, the household consisted of 9 members of the Kent family and 3 servants living in. In company with members of the local police force, I have made an examination of the premises, and I believe that the murder was committed by an inmate of the house.
Breakfast.
You can't have your breakfast just yet. They've had to clear up the kitchen, and you can't come in here until we've cleared up this. Now, be a good boy.
I'll tell Mama.
There's nothing to tell her. You've got your bricks in there, and Evelyn's there too. Now, be a good boy and play.
Needs a good hiding.
I can manage him, thank you, Emily. Saville!
I want Mama.
All right, then, all right. Come with me.
Come on. There you go.
Morning, ma'am.
Yes, nurse.
I think Master Saville was a little unhappy, ma'am. As we're clearing up from the sweep, I thought perhaps he could come in with you.
Oh, my poor dear. What is it? I thought I heard you cry.
She shouted at me.
Oh, I'm sure she didn't. Not nurse. Now, you sit on the bed. Huh? No, I can't hold him. It's too heavy. Not in my state. You ought to know that. Now, you sit by Mama and we'll have a talk. Thank you, nurse. Oh, tell Cook and Sarah I'll have breakfast downstairs. And try to see the soot isn't tramped through the house.
Thought he was going to have the whole chimney down.
Enough up there, weren't there?
Long enough since it were done. You know, Master won't spend money on what don't show.
Wouldn't up my wages. So I told him, I'm off.
Oh, no, you didn't. He told you were off. I don't blame him the way you're cleaning them knives. Put some grease into it.
Master back today.
She don't tell me nothing. I'll find out when she orders food for him.
Emily's ma told her he shut up a factory in Trowbridge last week. Found some boys there underage, she said.
He should leave folks alone. Going snooping about. Ain't too much work to be particular.
It's what he's paid for, I suppose. Emily's ma said it caused a rumpus, though.
Madam says she'll have breakfast downstairs.
Madam says she'll have breakfast downstairs. Still thinks she's a blasted lady's maid. She wants to lower her nose a bit, that one.
Thank you, Sarah. Now, don't imagine you're always having breakfast in here. Your place is in the nursery. This is a special treat. You know, it's so unusual for him to be difficult. I should get the doctor to call, I think.
We thought we'd call on Mrs. Cotter today.
The vicar says she's been very ill.
We thought we'd take her some fruit.
I noticed some apples had fallen yesterday. You can take some of those.
Very well, Mamma.
Sit properly at table, please, William. You're so slovenly.
Sorry, Mama.
Dada will be home this afternoon. That'll cheer you up, won't it, little man? Now, what shall we do with you this morning, eh? Oh, Mama would play with you, of course, but she gets so tired at the moment. Why don't you play with Amelia?
I want to play with Con.
Do you know? May he play with you, Constance?
Of course, Mama.
All right, young sir, you may play with Constance.
And Willie, Mama.
Well, yes, if you wish.
William, you play with Savile too.
Yes, Mummy.
Are you happy now, Savile?
Thank you, Mama.